gotten a lot of requests recently, especially at Toronto Regionals, to try out this new build of Flygon using a poison package to help support Flygon's attack, but also give you some cool new wall Pokemon to go into with Reversing Storm. I'm excited to show off this new Poison Flygon deck I've hooked up here on Pokemon TCG Live. So welcome back everybody to a brand new Pokemon TCG Live Search Sparks deck video. Today I'm going to be showing off my new build of Flygon that I've cooked up, and that is the Poison Flygon EX deck. So I've gotten some requests to try this deck out already, and I have built it here for you all. Flygon is a pretty fun card to play. It's a fighting type Pokemon, so it hits good weakness against Miraidon, Thorns, Tropicos, Fezandipiti, and it has a hit and run attack where you do 130 damage for just 1 energy, and then you switch Flygon with a Pokemon on your bench. So of course you can switch into a Pokemon like Mimikyu and also Klefki to slow your opponent down and make it harder to deal with. But the thing with this deck, we've added a little bit more spice in the deck with Poison to not only have some donk potential, but also let Flygon do a little bit more damage, which helps make it a lot more scarier when you're hitting super hard with Flygon. And that's what I've cooked up for today's video. Now, I do want to give a big shout out to my Pokemon TCG Pocket YouTube channel. I did make a third channel for Pokemon TCG Pocket content, so if you want to get some more content from me, definitely check out the Pokemon TCG Pocket channel. Make sure to go subscribe to it down below if you've been enjoying Pokemon TCG Pocket and you want to go watch some videos on that. Make sure to check out that third channel link down below. So yeah, this is the build I've cooked up. We are using that Brute Bonnet Poison engine in the deck. It allows us to do a couple things with Binding Mochi, right? It allows Flygon to do a little bit more damage. So now Flygon, only 130 damage. It's not bad. I mean, again, you're hitting for weakness against a lot of Pokemon. The problem is there's other Pokemon that are not weak to fighting, and that's where the Binding Mochi can help, because now we can do even more damage with Poison. And sometimes you knock your opponent out with Poison damage, which shuts off Fezandipiti's Flip the Script, which is also pretty important. Also, we can hit run into Pecharunt. With like Sneasler, Pecharunt, Binding Mochi, Flygon combo, we can do like upwards of 250 damage with Pecharunt's ability, and that's pretty good. A lot of the time, Pecharunt can take random KOs out of nowhere, doing 250 damage, which is quite strong, and that's what makes the Pecharunt so good in the deck alongside Flygon. Also, of course, it's a good early game Pokemon to just sit there and take early knockouts, and you can also KO stuff with Pecharunt's ability and deny Fezandipiti, like I said, which is pretty useful. And just being able to make Flygon do more damage with Binding Mochi Brute Bonnet is quite nice. Because again, only 130 damage isn't a whole lot, but when you're adding in all the extra modifiers with Poison, Flygon becomes quite a scary threat. Imagine just hit and running over and over with Flygon into Mimikyu, and if your opponent really cannot find their boss's orders in time and to get around Flygon, it can get really annoying and sometimes really scary to deal with when Flygon does so much damage. And the Poison can also stack over time if your opponent can't move out of the active spot. Now, before getting the video, big shout to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. If you're going to get any Pokemon TCG Live packouts, get them over at Card Cavern. If you're looking for, of course, the main set, Surging Sparks, or you're looking for an older set like Stellar Crown or Smyrel Pokemon TCG singles and product, anything like that, Card Cavern sells all that over there. If you get anything at Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your purchase. Help the channel, help yourself out, and up at Card Cavern. So shout out to Card Cavern, check them out, use code LDF, link down below. Also, shout out to the second sponsor, TC Evolution. You want to go check out their website down below to get any of their awesome product, their dice, their damage counters, and or the ability use markers. Some very useful product over there to have when playing IRL. I used a lot of the ability use markers this weekend in Toronto. So definitely check out their website. If you get anything over there at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 10% discount on your purchase. So check out TC Evolution's link down below, and check out my second channel, I should say. I got 3 channels now. Yeah, check out my second channel for some more extra competitive content from me too. All right, here's my list I'm playing in the video. Spent a long time working on the deck, tweaking it a little bit, but I'm pretty happy with the final 60 that I came up with here. We got the 4 Trapinch, 1 Vibrava. I could see maybe 3 Trapinch being good in the deck. I like having 4, though, just because it's a pretty good starter. It does have a Call for Family attack, which is nice. We do have the double Mimikyu, the double Brute Bonnet, and the Klefki. The Klefki is maybe cuttable. It is nice to have Klefki, though. There are matchups where just putting Klefki in the active can be relevant to slow down the opponent. And then, of course, we do have the Sneasler in the deck for the extra damage. I am still playing a Manaphy. I mean, you kind of have to play Manaphy. There's too many, weird things in the format that can knock out your bench, and that is one way your opponent can kind of bypass his hit and run strategies if they do have ways to snipe your bench, which is why we have the Manaphy. I'm also playing Latias. The Fear Tree is nice. I mean, you can let your Brute Bonnet switch. I feel like if you're playing a Brute Bonnet deck, you have to play a Latias in the deck because it's such an easy Pokemon to trap in the active spot. It is kind of like Cloth in a way, though. We are playing the Trolley as the A-Spec card. I do like it a lot. We're not playing Neo Upper. We're not really relying on Flygon's second attack. It's mostly just the first attack. So we can play Precious Trolley, which is a great way to fill up our board, right? We get Brute Bonnet, Trapinch, Mimikyu, Latias, Sneasler, Baby Pecharunt, all that stuff can get grabbed with the Precious Trolley. It just makes our turn 1s so clean, which is why I like it. Got the Town Store in the deck to find tools. I'm not playing the Oranguru. I mean, you could maybe play Oranguru V if you want. I don't want to put too many 2-prizes on the board. One of the nice things about a hit-and-run deck like this is your opponent struggles to find, you know, Gusts and stuff, or if they do find Gusts, they don't have as many easy targets to KO. Like, Flygon does have 310 HP. It's not easy to 1-hit KO, right? Which makes the Flygon quite an annoying wall to have on the bench. Because even if your opponent can Gust it, sometimes they can't do 310 damage, right? To make it, you know, a little bit more trickier to knock out, which is why it's nice to have the lack of, you know, 2-prizers. We got the Latias and the Fez, so they're not always going to be on the bench. I am playing one Devo just to help a little bit against Charizard. Charizard's a tough matchup, I feel like, without the Devo. We have Mimikyu, but they have Dusknoir. They have a lot of annoying cards. They usually play canceling Cologne now, too. So the Devo just makes the Charizard matchup less stressful. Just gives us an out to trying to win that match, which is, like, you know, it's nice to have, right? That's why we play the Devo. But yeah, this is the Poison Flygon deck. Let's go show it off in action and see what we can do on Pokemon TCG Live. All right. Ooh, we open up with a Brute Bonnet. We got Klefki, but I have no way to go into it. That sucks. If I open up with any other Pokemon, I could have went into Klefki here to stop my opponent from doing anything. That sucks. Let's grab Trapinch because we have Rare Candy Flygon. And pass. I mean, the hand is actually pretty good. If we have the trolley, right, we can just pop off. Like, this hand is kind of nutty. The problem is we did not get much else. We'll see what we're playing against. It's either Drago or it's Raging Bolt. It's one of the two. We're going to find out. All right. Bug catching set. Okay. That's not Regidrago. I don't think so anyways. It might be Raging Bolt. It could also just be an attacking Ogerpon deck. Yo, what if it's Hydrapple? Could be Hydrapple. Either way, my opponent's going to struggle against Mimikyu, and that's all that matters. They have Mew. Oh, it's Toedscruel. That's fine. The only downside about Flygon, it is weak to fighting, or weak to grass, so they do hit for weakness. So we want to try to get double Flygon down if we can. Legacy Energy. Does this thing do anything? It can attack Mimikyu, but doesn't do a lot. Okay, that's fine. What's our top deck? Poffin's pretty good. All right, Candy Flygon. Let's play the Arven. Grab the Trolley and the Booster Capsule. And Trolley. Let's grab Latias, Mimikyu, Trapinch, Sneasler. It's a pretty good lineup. If we had Binding Mochi here, it would have been pretty sick too. That's fine. We'll just Toxic Powder. I think we just go into Mimikyu. We're not doing a whole lot because they have resistance, but we are still getting some damage on the Mew, which is all that matters. I guess I could have maybe got Pecharunt here, but I was just going to Mimikyu. It's fine. They can't really do much about this. Like, I could have went maybe Pecharunt, but then, like, I don't know. It's fine just going to Mimikyu. Even though Pecharunt would have been good to take the knockout, it's fine. Okay, they got Toedscruel. That's fine. Doesn't really stop my abilities. Question is, do they have a KO on Flygon? Like, they could have a boss in hand. Oh, they're going into Toedscruel. I don't like that. Do they actually have a boss? Boss in hand would be pretty bad. They have a boss here. This could suck. Because they can kill the Flygon with Toedscruel. They actually have it, bro. No. They actually had it. No. My Flygon. Are they going to... Wait. Flygon does die, right? Yeah, it is 160 at the moment. Dang it. Not my Flygon. No, we just got the thing into play and it's already getting killed. Brother. Oh, wait. Hold up. They're going after Brute Bonnet. Really? They don't go after the Flygon? They can knock it out, right? Yeah, they're doing 160 damage at the moment. I mean, I get the logic of camming Brute Bonnet. That makes sense, too. But, I don't know. Taking out the Flygon seems pretty good. I don't know. It's interesting that they did that. I think it was still correct to kill Flygon, in all honesty. Maybe Brute Bonnet's just too good of a bait and switch card. We need to get another Brute Bonnet out. What's our top deck? Pecharunt? Alright, well. I'm just going to have to swing into the Toedscruel. I mean, we know their deck doesn't play that many bosses orders in the deck, so, like, we don't have to worry about, like, them spamming boss. They probably only play 2 in all honesty, so... The more boss they're playing to burn, it's like, okay, you're not killing my Flygon. It just makes it harder to kill the Flygon later on in the game anyways. It's, like, fine with me. They could have the... Yeah, I was about to say, they could have the baby Toedscruel in the deck, which they do have. That technically can attack, but they can't build it up. They do discard an Iono with that. Do they have another Iono in their hand? What's in their hand? Because I actually wouldn't mind getting Iono, because this hand isn't very good, obviously. We're 3-shotting the Toedscruel, sorry. No, they play E-Switch. That's one way they can attack with either Toedscruel. No, they have a Research. They did have an Iono, but yeah, they have the Research. Dang it. It would have been better if they didn't have a Research there, because I could have got Iono'd. Another Toedscruel. Yeah, we'll see. We need to draw into something. We need We need a ball card or like to get Fez, or we need like a researcher or an Iono. We need a supporter card. We are still at the mercy of my opponent finding another boss. Like, they could be playing 3 boss. You never know. Their deck could be running multiple copies of Boss's Order. Like 2 or 3. Probably at least 2, but they could be playing 3. So Flygon might not live for another turn. Like, this could be Flygon's last turn. We'll see. Another energy switch. They could be pairing up Mew to attack Mimikyu, but they can also attack Mimikyu with Toadschool. But we have the Buddy Poffin, so we can just get another Mimikyu out if worse comes worse. This is why we needed the Brute Bonnet. We could have 2-shot the Toadschool. 3-shotting this actually makes it even harder for us. Because now, it makes it even worse. Because, yeah, if they can go after Flygon, it's pretty bad. So it's like, this is why we need to kill this Toadschool, but we can't without the Brute Bonnet. Arven top deck? It's not helping, rip. Alright, best I got is a Reversing Storm for 130. I could go into Klefki to give up a prize card to stop them from teal dancing. Honestly, maybe we should be Poffining for Klefki. I think it's fine to say Poffin for a second Mimikyu, though, because they can get the Toadscruel out, right? So they can attack with a baby Toadscruel. That's kind of my logic. Ooh, Jamming Tower is kind of annoying. That thing ever sticks. We can't use Binding Mochi. Or Rescue Board. But we have the Latias in play. It's not that big of a deal. Alright, do they have a boss? A boss would be devastating. They didn't get the baby Toadscruel either. They got the Toadscruel EX, so they're not even going for the baby Toadscruel. They can use Mew to attack Mew. Mew's already got damage on it. So it's only a one-time thing. Any Pokemon they can use here to attack Mimikyu, unless they have a canceling clone, just gets knocked out by the Flygon anyways. They're acknowledging the Mew play. I guess their logic is the Toadscruel is going to get killed, and there is an Iono. I guess their logic was they don't want to retreat Toadscruel EX and give up the Legacy Energy, which I guess makes sense. But we do get Iono'd, which does give us another Brute Bonnet. We get Candy, but no Flygon, though. Hopefully we can find a Flygon. Because I kind of want to research here. I guess we can get Vibrava if worse comes to worse. I mean, realistically, we can win the game with 2 Flygons. Should be fine. Oh, you know what's kind of baller here? If we go Booster Capsule this turn, we can actually... Oh, never mind. I was going to say, we can avoid a Legacy Energy with Brute Bonnet, but they actually just retreat. Never mind. Because Legacy Energy is only damage from attack. So we actually could have killed the Toadscruel with Poison, taking 2 prizes. Okay, there we go. Nice. Perfect top deck. We draw into the second Flygon anyways. Lit. Okay, Candy. Flygon. Bench that. Hatch that there, sure. Just in case. Hopefully we can find Capsule here. Nice. Let's go. Sick. Then we can just 2-shot this Toadscruel. It's pretty good. Yeah, I could have killed the Toadscruel by poisoning it with Brute Bonnet, and the Legacy would have not activated. But they retreat anyways. Like, I was explaining it, and they're like, oh, no, I'm just going to retreat regardless. Now, they can still kill Mimikyu here with Mew, but like I said, we are putting on a ton of pressure right now. The question is, do they have a boss? We got our second Flygon out, so even if they do have a boss here, it doesn't feel as bad because we got the second Flygon. There is a world where maybe I should play the Night Stretcher because they can get the baby Toadscruel into play. But it should be fine. They can't get it out right now. They do find their last E-Switch, but now they're all out of Energy Switch, so keep that in mind. So this is fine. They're going to kill my Mimikyu, but let me just kill the Mew, and then we just call it a day. Seems pretty good. Yeah, this is fine. We just get another Mimikyu out. They're out of E-Switches, so, like, they are out of stuff. So, feels good. Mimikyu is just walling them out here. Let's Poffin. There should be another Mimikyu. No, the other Mimikyu's prized. Alright, that's fine. We will Night Stretcher then. I wanted to save the Night Stretcher just in case I keep going after my Brute Bonnets, but I think it's fine at this point. They're definitely getting knocked out, so we don't really need to poison them. Just hit them with the Reversing Storm. 100 damage. And then we go into Mimikyu. All their Toadscruels are heavily damaged. We could Devo them to take 2 prizes if they don't put energy on to bypass Devo's effect. And then we just KO an Ogerpon for game. We're doing a lot of damage to the Ogerpon. If we can find Binding Mochi and stuff, then Flygon just... those Ogerpons are dead. Especially, I think we need Mochi, Perilous Jungle, Sneasler combo. Alright, we'll see. If they don't put energy on a Toadscruel, we could just go Devo here. Devo the 2 Pokemon. And then we just win that way. Devo the 2, take 2 prizes, and then we just have to KO an Ogerpon to win. I'm assuming they're looking for another boss. Ogerpon is not as good, and there's the boss. Are they going to kill my Bonnet again? Okay, now they're going after Flygon. Do they even have enough to knock it out? I don't think they're doing enough damage. I don't think this is enough. I think I need another energy on. They need a... Yeah, they're not taking a knockout here. They're actually 1 energy short. They're out of V-Switch. Yeah, they're 10 damage short. It's fine with me. Yeah, this is fine. So we can just Arven... Grab this. Grab this. Poison. I want to play the Night Stretcher because they have Toad School. That can turn into the baby guy. I think it's fine, though. It's fine. We'll just hit him for 130. Go to Mimikyu. Seems good to me. Yeah, they didn't have the knockout there. I'm surprised they played the boss. They could have waited one more turn and then bossed me up. They could be playing 3 boss, though. There's a chance. And they're going for triple Toads. They're not even going for the baby Toad Scroll. They're going to research. They had a counter catcher. Surprised they didn't just hold on to the counter catcher then. Huh. Maybe my opponent just gave up. Maybe they just gave up. Honestly, yeah, it might not even matter. But they had the counter catch. Like, they actually could have won the game. They could have went boss kill Flygon this turn. And then counter catcher. I guess, no, maybe not. Because, like, I still probably was... I don't think they would have been able to use counter catcher. Because I think it would have... The price trade would have just worked out. I would have gone 2-2 anyways. Instead of 2-1-2. Alright, well, fair enough. We got there. Mimikyu just put in work. We're having a Mimikyu off here. Alright, let's go. We probably want to try to use Baby Peck in this matchup. So, we'll just get Trapinch with this. Baby Peck's in there. Do we have Trolley? No, it's prized. Alright, we'll grab Trapinch. Attach. Pass. Alright, not much more I can do with this hand. Honestly, though, if we top deck a Flygon, it's pretty good. We get Flygon out early. Alright, what are we up against here? Luminous Energy? Ooh, they can attack with Mimikyu. That makes things even more scarier. And they have an Arven. Alright, what am I playing against here? What could they be playing? We do it through Iono, so yeah, we'll have to do that. But yeah, we get Baby Peck around, we're chilling. Bravery Charm and Candy. Alright, Bravery Charm is very annoying. Now I can't knock out Mimikyu in 1 hit. With Baby Pecharunt. That sucks. No way, it's a Flygon mirror match? Dude, what are the chances? That's crazy. Okay, they have 2 Mimikyus. Well, so do I. Huh. Alright, I have to play the Iono. We're honestly, low-key, we're probably going to have to call for family. I don't like it, but I need to find stuff. And yeah, we ain't doing much, so... It's a call for family angle. It's fine. Let the Trapinch get KO'd. We'll grab Brute Bonnet. And Pecharunt. We have Arven in hand. The Bravery Charm is annoying, though, because I can't one-shot the Mimikyu. Even if I were to go Sneasler and Jungle, the Mimikyu lives. Yo, they also have Latias. And they have a Fezandipiti. They have a Dusk Ball. There's Flygon, dude. No way. Do they have Rare Candy Flygon in their hand, too? Is there a Rare Candy Flygon? No, they have an energy, though. So they are able to KO me. Alright. Do I ever play my Fez down is the question. I don't really think I want to. Alright, we'll go into this. See what our top deck is. Okay. Let's just Arven for Rare Candy Booster Capsule. And then we'll get the Flygon out. And we'll just have to go for the poison. Yeah, I don't want to Nest Ball for Fez. I don't want to give my opponent a free Fezandipiti. Yeah, I don't think I want to do that. So I think what we're going to do instead is we're just going to Nest Ball for a second Trapinch. And I'm just going to retreat into Pecharunt. Just pass. I don't want to poison my Pecharunt, right? Because then the Mimikyu can knock me out. And this is enough to knock out the Mimikyu in 2 hits. So we'll just do this and force my opponent to have to either retreat or lose their Mimikyu. One of the 2 things will have to happen here. I mean, it is good they put their Fezandipiti in play. It's an easy target for Flygon to knock out. It's one of the things that makes Flygon good, right? Is it can knock out the Fez pretty easily. They are playing Crystal in their deck. So with the Luminous Energy and stuff, it looks like they're trying to utilize Sonic Peridot, which is another reason why I don't think I want to bench Fezandipiti, because now they have a Snipe Attack. Ooh, they have a boss. Alright, bye-bye Mimikyu. That sucks. Was not expecting them to have a boss's order. It's a pretty good hand, but they still don't have much going on. Not to mention, we are bypassing Fezandipiti here by using Pecharunt, so it's pretty good. Do I ever Iono in this situation? I think I have to, right? Yeah, there's no reason not to Iono. So we can KO the Mimikyu. They won't be able to use Flip the Script because of the Poison KO. We'll see what our prize is. Arven? I mean, maybe I want to put Latias in play, because I do want to take prizes. We'll see what they promote, actually, with this. It's actually an interesting predicament. What does my opponent give me? They give me Mimikyu, I get to poison it. They give me Latias? Like, that's probably the best Pokemon to go into in this situation, right? You go into Latias here, I think. Let's see. No, they do go into Mimikyu. See, I'm fine with this. I'm chill. I'm trying to think what I want to do here. I want to save the Night Stretcher. Honestly, I think I just Ultra Ball for, like, Vibrava or something. Yeah. No, I could have got Sneasler to knock this out. Oops, forgot we needed Sneasler. Okay. I should have got Sneasler. Forgot about Sneasler. Honestly, not the end of the world. My opponent can't really do much anyways, but I should have got Sneasler. Yeah. A little misplanned on my end. Alright, that's fine. We'll just poison them. And pass. Yeah, I should have got Sneasler, because they would have been KO'd by poison. I completely forgot we still needed Sneasler. For some reason, I thought we were doing like 80 damage, but yeah, okay. I should have got Sneasler. Not Vibrava. It's fine. Honestly, I don't think they're doing much anyways. They can't flip the script. They need, like, Rare Candy Flygon energy. Well, I guess they don't need energy. They just need Rare Candy Flygon. And they might have it, actually. Okay. I might get punished, actually, for not getting the thing there. To be honest, though, it's fine, because we can poison the Mimikyu and still knock it out with 10 HP left. Not the end of the world, but yeah, I should have got Sneasler to kill their Mimikyu. That was a silly misplay on my end. Do they have Candy Flygon? They do. Oh, no. They get another Bravery Charm here. It's kind of annoying. How many Bravery Charms are they playing? It's kind of ridiculous. No way they have more Bravery Charm in the deck they can put on. Should have got Sneasler. I am uber punished for not getting my own Sneasler there. Oh, my goodness. They get a Cleffa. Oh, maybe they're going into Cleffa. Maybe their play is to go into Cleffa here. Looks like that might be what they're doing. Radiant Serena. What? They're playing that? No. Now I'm like uber. I am so punished for not going Sneasler. Oh, my God. They have Cleffa too, bro. I actually just got punished so hard for not going to Sneasler. Area 0? Okay, sure. I think I still play down the Town Store. It's fine. Damn. Crazy. Actually punished out the wazoo. And they even found the Luminescent. Are you kidding me, bro? Okay, I should have Sneasler. I cannot believe I didn't realize that was a play I could have made. We can always attack with Vibrava, though, I guess. If we have to really attack into this, knock it out. There's Nest Ball. Of course, we were one card shy of the Sneasler. Which I do think we have to grab now to kill this Cleffa, obviously. I'm going to attach that there. Let's go to the stadium. Play research. Okay. Maybe go to Town Store before the research. I didn't know if I wanted anything, to be honest. Because I might want Binding Mochi for Vibrava, literally to attack the Mimikyu. Alright, so... I think we just KO them. I want to... I'm trying to think. Do I want to bench my Latias? Yeah. I'm okay. Okay. Since I have Counter Catcher, we can play it next turn. Yeah, I'm down. Let's just kill the active. I could have Counter Catchered their Mimikyu, but I kind of want to save my Gus for the Fezandipiti. So, because we only have the 2 Gus, right? So I kind of want to save the Gus for Fez. Yeah, we can always attack Mimikyu with literally Vibrava. So I actually don't really care if... I don't really care about killing the Mimikyu anymore with Pecharunt. I'm down to just go after the Fezandipiti with Counter Catcher. So here's what they're going to do. They're going to go Mimikyu. They're going to knock out my Pecharunt here. And they're going to go down to 3 prizes. And then we're going to Counter Catcher, KO the Fez with Flygon. Go down to 2. So I kind of like that instead. We can always KO the Mimikyu with the Vibrava Binding Mochi combo. They have another Bravery Charm? How many Bravery Charms are they playing? What the heck? They have 3 in the deck? That's crazy. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's kind of annoying they're healing. Yeah, we can just knock them out Cutting Wind. It's all good. There's Heavy Ball getting played. Yeah, we just take out their Fez here. They haven't really been doing much. They haven't even gotten a Flygon out yet. So, like, they haven't really been doing much. So, like, this is, like, not that big of a deal. We'll just take out their Fez so they can't draw any cards. Seems fine with me. Then we'll just KO the thing later on. Ooh, they're playing this? Iron Boulder? Okay, sure. That's not really that big of a deal, but okay. They have a lot of random stuff in their deck. 3 Bravery Charm is kind of crazy. They'll have Night Stretcher to get back the Pecharunt too, obviously. If you ever need it. Yeah, it's not a big deal. I'm down. Take out their Fezandipiti. All right, what's our top deck? Another Mimikyu. We do need a wall to go into, I guess. You could just leave Flygon on the active, honestly. I don't really care about taking 70 damage. Yeah, let's just bring in the Fez. Binding Mochi. Yeah, I'm down to just leave Flygon in the active. I might just do that, actually, in all honesty, at this rate. Because, like, there's nothing to go... I guess I could go into Latias. I don't really want Latias to take damage, though. I think we'll just let Flygon take 70 damage. I don't really think that's that bad. So let's just Reversing Storm. They can't knock me out. Like, no way Flygon's getting KO'd here, so I'll just let it take damage. And then next turn, we'll go into Vibrava and knock out their Mimikyu. All right, we got Precious Trolley and Buddy-Buddy Poffin. Not bad. All right, let's see what they got. We took out their Fez. We took out their draw. Like, they didn't really do much. They haven't really played much draw. You know, they haven't even gotten the Flygon out. We don't have to worry about that. They haven't even gotten their Flygon in play. So, like, they can't really do much either at this situation. So let's see if they have anything. They can't take a prize this turn either, currently. There's nothing on the board that Mimikyu can knock out. So that's, like, fine. We didn't want to put our Mimikyu in play. I don't want to give them a free knockout or anything. So we should be okay for now. They have an Iono here. It's fine. We'll see what they got. Like, the best thing they can maybe do is go after the Vibrava to get damage on it, but we're still just going to hit them really hard with the Cutting Wind. All right, they have energy on the Iron Boulder. Lucky Helmet apparently is in their deck too, sure. Crushing Hammer, what? Okay, that's not good. And it actually flips heads. Why are they playing Hammer in their deck too? What are they playing, bro? What the heck is this? What the heck? Why do they have Hammer? Okay, good thing we have Vessel in hand. I mean, I wasn't expecting a random Crushing Hammer. What is this nonsense? All right, whatever, man. Do they have anything else? Town Store. As long as they don't have another Crushing Hammer randomly in their hand, I guess we should be fine. Forest Seal? Okay, apparently they're playing that in their deck. I don't know what's going on. Their Flygon deck is very strange. All right, whatever. Let's see what our top deck is here. Anything good, please, one time? Ultra Ball. Okay, so. Let's do this. Should be an energy in there, right? Yeah, okay, good. That's our last energy, though. Yikes. It's fine. We're going to Rescue Board the Flygon. Sure. Do this. Toxic Powder. Bench Mimikyu. And knockout. And they're going to die to poison. So, I don't know. If they draw, like, another thing here that can get them into a Fezandipiti, it doesn't matter because they got KO'd by poison anyway. So, they drew a Night Stretcher or Super Rod, whatever. They can't do flip the script. Then they actually just concede. All right, we got there. Interesting Flygon deck. I don't know what's going on. My opponent had an interesting Flygon deck there, but we got there, and the poison actually ended up mattering in this matchup because they had multiple Mimikyus they threw at me. All right, I see Hoot Hoots. This could be Terapagos, which is a good matchup. We actually open up with a pretty good hand if we do not prize Precious Trolley. Yeah, they got Fan Rodon. We can take an early kill with Pecharunt. I mean, this hand's pretty solid, right? We just have to hope that we can get a Flygon into play. Because once we get Flygon set up, we can just run my opponent over. We're probably going to get triple Trapinch. Yeah, it's Terapagos. Terapagos is a good matchup. Our start's decent if we don't prize Precious Trolley, right? Like I said, if we prize the Trolley, this could get awkward. They do have the Terapagos EX. They got the whole squad. Don't think the whole squad is going to be enough, though. We can take out one of their Hoot Hoots, too, but they already have 2. They got the DT. That's a pretty insane turn 1 hand, not going to lie. All right, what do we draw? Rescue Board is mid. All right, we'll play the Arven. And, of course, we prize Precious Trolley. Damn it. Okay, they didn't get a Duskull down, though, so we can at least get 2 Trapinch into play. Unfortunate prize on our end. Not much I can do about that. Not much I can do about the prizes in that situation. Trolley would have been pretty good to thin, but it's fine. We at least... I can't even knock him out. I guess we'll go for the poison anyways. Pass. Alright, unfortunate. Could have been a better turn 1, but can't win them all. Honestly, maybe could have held the Nest Ball for Fezandipiti, but we have Ultra Ball. We're probably going to have Ultra Ball for Fez. We do need to get an energy still if we get Flygon. So we'll see what happens, but this will have to do for now. I mean, they have the nuts. It is what it is. Tropicos energy in their hand with triple Noctowl. Pretty good. Yeah, Tropicos, insane broken deck. They have arguably the best turn 2 they can ask for. I actually wouldn't mind getting Iono'd. If they play a supporter card this turn, I wouldn't mind it being an Iono, but I think they're going to research. But we'll see what they do. They're probably going to Prime Catcher Trapinch, I imagine. We do have Night Stretcher in the hand. Again, we can get Fez, draw some cards, hope for the best. We'll figure it out. We'll see what they end up going for here. Will they go for a Prime Catcher this turn or not? Because, yeah, the only thing, like, I wouldn't mind is just an Iono. Because we have to probably put down Fezandipiti to draw cards, try to get Rare Candy Flygon. Because we just weren't able to get the Trolley or anything, so we just have to probably get Fez. Because our board just isn't as good as I want it to be. If we couldn't thin out the deck more with the Trolley. The thing with Trolley, too, is it thins out a lot of cards. Like, a lot of cards we don't want to see get thinned out, which is good. They can do so much this turn. This is insane. Tropicos is a very scary deck, especially when your turn 1 is limited. Surprising your A-Spec card. But being able to one-shot the Tropicos with Flygon is pretty nice. Going to, like, Mimikyu or something could be good. All right, let's see what they do with this hand, though. They still have the nuts. They still have another Noctowl to work with. Sure thing, buddy. Maybe they prize their Prime Catcher. That'd be nice. And then maybe they can't kill a Trapinch. They could go after Brute Bonnet. I don't really care if they care Brute Bonnet, though. It's kind of just bait at this. Well, not bait, but it's kind of like, it kind of is bait. You know, it's kind of bait. It's like, yo, you wanna take out the Brute Bonnet, or you wanna go after those Trapinch? No, they have Prime Catcher. Rip. Yeah, I don't know. Their hand was just disgusting. Their opening hand was just disgusting. It is what it is. Again, I hope I get Iono. If they play a supporter, I hope it's an Iono, but it's most likely going to be a research. Ooh. Okay, they're playing Radiant Charizard. That kind of makes things a little bit more complicated, actually. Don't like the Charizard. They're probably just going to research. If they... yeah, it's probably going to be research. I mean, Iono would be appreciated, but it's most likely research. Or maybe not. Oh, it's Charizard Tropicos. Okay, it's not even a normal Tropicos deck. It is Charizard, which makes it even harder. Oh, and look at that. They actually are going after the Brute Bonnet. Okay. They do decide to take out Brute Bonnet. See, I'm okay with this. They are playing Charizard, though, which is not great. I'm not a fan of that. Yo, Devo would mess them up right here. No, actually it wouldn't, because I got the Noctowl. Never mind, we can't Devo. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Hopefully we can KO them this turn. It's possible if we draw a good enough card. Okay. If we get Rare Candy, we do have a knockout on the active. We need an Arven or something. Let's see what the Fez gives me. Nice. Ooh, we even got Vibrava, which is nice. I don't think it matters what I take with this. Take the Ancient Booster, sure. Get the Flygon out. Get the Vibrava down. They have a one-card hand, so we'll see if they can accumulate stuff together. Alright, knockout. I mean, they have one card, right? They have a Pidgeot. That's it. It's pretty good. Actually, maybe should have... No, I don't want to leave Flygon on the active. They could still technically go Rare Candy Zard, Rare Candy Tropic... Or Rare Candy Zard, Rare Candy Dustrops or something. Alright, there's our Trolley. I don't know if it's going to be relevant at the moment, but, you know, I'll take it. They have to discard some Pokemon. All right, we'll see if they have anything. They have a one-card hand. They have no Terra Pokemon in play, so let's see if they can do anything with this. Let's see, what do they got? What do they got? The Charizard matchup is a bit harder than normal Tropicos because, like, they have Charizard, which is a lot harder to deal with. They've also taken out my Brute Bonnet, but we can get another one in play. No, they got a Nest Ball off the top decker prizes. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's not good. Now they're just going to have an insane pop-off turn. You hate to see it. That's pretty bad. That's not good. Yeah, that's pretty... Yep. Rare Candy Dusknoir. They didn't even have to quick search yet? Uh-oh. I'm curious to see what they're going to do with this Dusknoir, though. We have to watch out for Briar, too, which is a bit of a problem. Depends on what's in their hand, really. They could just do Dusknoir, Iono, but then they're only drawing 4 cards. I'm curious to see what they're going to do. Honestly surprised they didn't just get Charizard out. Unless they already just... Their hand is that good, they can do Charizard and Dusknoir. I mean, it is what it is. Bro's just better than me. But if not, I don't know. Because they could have went Noctowl, too, to get them there. We'll see. They also might just not do... They might just pass with, like, Charizard in the active. But we have the Trolley, though. They might just chill for a turn? I don't know. Curious to see what they're doing. They're retreating. They still have quick search, so we'll see what they end up doing this turn. We'll see what their turn's going to look like I said. They're taking a minute to retreat. Curious to see what they're going to go into. Dusknoir? Surely they're using it then, right? What are they grabbing with quick search? They can go research and still get Rare Candy Desired. However, our Devo could be pretty good because they've used 3 candies now if they get Charizard out this turn. So that'll make our Devo a little bit stronger if we want to go down that route. They could technically take 3 prizes here. They could Dusknoir the active, Countercatcher, KO Pecharunt, or Fezandipiti or something. They have to find Countercatcher first, though. But losing Fez would suck, because my hand is still pretty dead. I mean, I got a Flygon, but not much else. Otherwise, I mean, we have Trolley, but I need more cards. Okay, they are going to Iono me. So that was their quick search, obviously. Hopefully, they don't rip Rare Candy's art off this. Let's see what the Iono gives me. It's not very good. I think I would prefer the last hand, just because we had Trolley, Ancient Booster Capsule. Uh-oh. Not good, not good. Hand sucks. I can't knock out Dusknoir in one hit, which is a problem. This is pretty bad. Oh, God. Not like this. That was a pretty good Iono. We didn't get any supporters. I've played 2. Come on, give me an Iono or research here. Something. Oh, never mind. Wait, they're going to pop Dusknoir. That means they got Rare Candy's art off the Iono. Yo, did they sack like that? Dude, no way. See what we get off the prizes. That's pretty good. That's really good, actually. Did I just give him Flygon? I don't want them to take a prize this turn. I think I just give him one of the Flygons. I don't want to give them a prize, so I'm just going to let him hit Flygon. Assuming they have Rare Candy Charizard, which they might have got it, unfortunately. They might have just drawn like that. Nope, they go into Hoothoot. That tells me they don't have it. Okay. We can boss. Next turn, I don't think I'm going to... Well, if I take out the Fez, we just lose to a Charizard sweep, so I don't think that's a good idea. Not sure what I boss up, actually. Another Charmander. It's interesting. I don't know what to boss here. I don't even know if honestly, I don't even know if I do boss, to be honest. No, we could lose to Briar, though. They could still Briar for game, maybe. No, maybe not. I don't know. It's an interesting dilemma. It'd be a lot easier if I could kill them with poison damage here. That's why I was annoying the Iono, because I actually had a pretty good hand. If we could poison knock out the Hoothoot, it'd be a little bit easier to deal with. Because then they don't get Fez. And their hand's only 4 cards. I mean, they could realistically have a pretty awkward hand. Night Stretcher. For what? Noctowl. Are they going to evolve? They are going to evolve. They don't get to use it. Maybe they evolve to bypass the Poison KO? There's no Terra Pokemon on the board, so they can't use it. I guess they did that just to bypass that. Okay, what's our top deck? Honestly, that's pretty good. All right, flip the script. That was a mediocre flip the script. That was very mediocre. Unfortunate. I was hoping to get a way to get Brute Bonnet. Honestly, we could just boss KO the Fezandipiti. They have a 3-card hand. They're down their Prime Catcher. Like, yeah. Oh, that's so risky, though. They could sweep me with Charizard, and they have no way to Gust. This is why I really wanted to get an Arven there, so I could Poison. I'd rather do Poison this turn. That sucks. We can't draw into an Arven or an Iono or something. I think I just KO the Fez, and then just go into Mimikyu. That seems pretty good. Hold the Night Stretcher in case we need Latias. We just knock out the Fez, right? They need to have, like, Rare Candy's Art Countercatcher. Yeah, sure. I think this is fine. I don't know if I'm going to get punished for this, because, again, they can sweep me with Charizard now, but they also now can't Dusknoir me anymore, which is also really good. So I think this is okay. I think that's fine. Let's see what our 2 prizes are. There's an Arven. Probably too late, though, as we are most likely getting smacked in the face with an Iono. We need to set up Poison again. So, honestly, I probably should have Night Stretchered for the Brute Bonnet. I don't know. I need to set up Poison. We need to make sure we're 2-shotting Charizard. They could still win by going Gust for game. Like, this is still very losable, which is a big problem. Okay, there's the Iono. Yeah, see, I should have Night Stretcher to get the Brute Bonnet. Yeah. It's not great. Could have got Latias too, to be honest, just to have it. I don't know. KO on the Fez might have been bait. We could get Charizard swept here, which is a bit of an issue. They also have to find the Charizard, though. They don't have their Fez anymore. And they already did the Night Stretcher. They could Pidgeot for Night Stretcher, though, which is pretty bad. Yeah, I don't know, man. This is tough. This is still a very close game, which is kind of crazy. Finding Devo wouldn't be terrible either, though. At any point, Iono Devo could be good. All right, did they get Charizard here? Let's see. If they get Charizard, can I catch off Iono to 4? My opponent just sacks. They could attack with Radiant Charizard too, I guess. We can go into Vibrava or something. Well, if they knock me out Charizard, we get Fez, right? We can actually kill the Radiant Charizard for game if we get lucky. If we can poison my opponent, we can kill the Charizard with Flygon. So I'm curious to see if that's what they're going to do. Are they going to KO me with the Charizard? They activate Fez. If they get Counter Catcher, though, it's pretty bad. They might be able to find Counter Catcher here, which is a bit of a problem. No, they are playing an Ultra Ball. I mean, they could go Fan Rotom. But again, if they... Well, they can't, no. They KO the Mimikyu. We get Fez. So it's kind of risky for them to kill Mimikyu still. Curious to see what they're going to do. They can't Dust Storm me anymore because we're on 1 prize. Well, they're getting Charizard. Do they just have Hurricane Zard like that off the Iono to 4, bro? If they have to pass for another turn, I just hit him with another Iono. If they're trying to stack their hand and then go Candy next turn with Quick Search, we'll Iono them. No, they... Sure, okay, that's annoying. They still got the Rare Candy Charizard. Jeez Louise, that's insane. That is not good. Oh, that was a really good Iono. This Charizard deck is drawing the nuts. I don't like it. Charizard, stop drawing the nuts. This deck is so scary. I hate it. Okay, what's that one card? If it's a Counter Catcher, it's so bad. Okay, no. They're attacking Radiant Charizard. Okay. This is good. They're actually attacking with the Charizard. This is actually what I want them to do. Because now we can get Fez. All we have to do is Brute Bonnet them, and we win. So I definitely should have Night Stretcher for Bonnet. That was definitely an oversight on my end. All right. Let's see what we can draw. Arven wins the game, too. That's not what I'm looking for. Okay, we'll flip the script. What do you mean? No! Oh, we didn't get it, brother. That's not good. That was our one chance to win. We just drew into a bunch of Ionos. I don't want to play an Iono. It's not good, not good, not good. They're just going to Turo. Give them Vibrava. This might just be GG's. I think we lose. I think this is game over. We essentially needed to hit the Brute Bonnet combo there, and I think we would have won the game. I think we're going to lose. I think this is GG's. Because, like, they just go Turo, Radiant, or Charizard EX, Knockout active, and I have no way to win. Well, no, I could still get a Mimikyu, but they could just Quick Search for boss. I think it's just game over. It's just game over. I think they win. Unless I... Nope, it's game. There's nothing I can do. I think they win. As long as they have a Turo, they win. I literally needed to get Brute Bonnet combo off of the 3 cards there, and I could have won the game. I should have Night Stretchered for the Bonnet. It wouldn't have mattered, because I drew in a bunch of Ionos anyway, so I wouldn't have got it, but... They just have to go Turo, Knockout active, and then they just win the game next turn by going Quick Search for boss. There's nothing I can do. There's no way we can win. I have no way to take a prize. See, this is why I didn't want to walk into... why I didn't want to walk into Charizard Sweep. Yeah, they just have Jet. So bad. Yeah, it's nothing I can do. We just couldn't find Brute Bonnet. Had we ever found a Brute Bonnet, we would have won this game. We just never found a Brute Bonnet. That's just super unfortunate. I should have Night Stretchered for it. There's nothing I can do. We'll see, though, if, like, I can't Counter Catch or anything. There's Arven. It's a little too late there, bro. Oh, man. I hate Charizard so much. It's so good. Yeah, nothing I can do. We could Devo here, I guess. Hold up. No, there's still a chance. We can Devo. We can still Devo them. I forgot Devo still exists. I can still win. Okay, hold on. How do I win this? We go Devo for sure. What else am I grabbing, though? Devo Trolley? Sure. Yes, we still have Devo. We can still win. I forgot we can still Devo my opponent. We can go... I can't Devo Klefki them. Now, this is Trolley. Let's get the whole squad. Devo and Prey, I guess. Is there anything else I can do? If I could Devo with Mimikyu, they just go Radzard. Devo a Klefki, they would need candy. They need a candy no matter what. They could have a boss in their hand, though, too. Yeah, see, this is the only play I got. I can't do anything else. This is all I got. This is the only play I can make. All right. Yeah, this is all I got. Devo and Prey. I don't think this is going to work, but we'll see. Also, if they draw Terapagos, they can also now use Noctowl. This is why Devo is not very good against this Charizard Terapagos pile, because Noctowl can be reused. So I think it's Jover. They still probably have game. This is the best shot I had of winning the game. This is the best shot I had. No, they can't bench Terapagos, so that's right. Well, it's down to whether or not they drew one of their last... They had to draw their literal last Rare Candy to win. Wait. They go Pidgey. Oh, it doesn't matter. They have... What? Why did they... Okay, they have Boss. They're actually trolling. Of course, they had their last candies. They can't... So I had to go Devo Iono to win. But, like, what are the odds they had their last Rare Candy in their hand? They're sacking, bro. Oh, my God. Maybe they prize all their Boss. No, it's not it, Chief. That was my best chance to win. My opponent just sacked. They Giga sacked. They hit the candy off the... They already had it in hand. It is what it is. There you have it, folks. That is my Poison Flygon deck in action. As you can see, we actually ended up using the Poison quite a bit in the video where we actually needed the Flygon to do a little bit more damage. And, I mean, Flygon does have potential. It's a decent attacker. It's a fighting type, so it's got a relevant typing. And for 1 energy, hit and run 130 isn't bad. Of course, being able to go into Mimikyu is nice. Mimikyu was very good in this video. It is arguably the best wall to go into. And then, obviously, you can do more damage with the help of stuff like a Brute Bonnet. You have the Pecharunt. You have potential donks with the deck, which is cool, too. The Trolley is nice to have in the deck to set up your board because it is a pretty big setup focused deck instead of just playing like the Neo Upper, because I don't really think Sonic Peridot is really worth using. I think just kind of leaning more into the hit and run aspect of Flygon is cool, and I do like this Poison build of Flygon. I think it's quite sick, and it's a decent way to play Flygon if you want to have some fun and mess around with Flygon. Definitely try out the deck for yourself. But I hope you enjoyed the video on the Flygon deck. If you did, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe down below. We're on the road to 80,000 subscribers, so if you enjoy the content, make sure to click that subscribe button and check out the sponsor Card Cavern and TC Evolutions down below. If you get anything over there, use code LDF, and check out my 3rd YouTube channel. I have a TCG Pocket channel now, which I've been uploading Pocket gameplay on, so make sure to go subscribe to that channel down below if you enjoy Pokemon Pocket, and you can check out my 2nd YouTube channel for some more competitive content from me here. But yeah, that'll be for me. Hopefully you enjoyed the video on the Flygon deck, and I'll catch you all later. Bye-bye.